Hi friends, and welcome to my 2019 bullet journal plan with me video. There's a lot in this video, a lot of information, lots of content, so it's quite sped up and condensed, so I made it something that you weren't spending half your day watching. So just did a very simple, easy peasy first page here, something that was easy to recreate and mission accomplished, I think. This is my year at a glance. To make things easy on myself, I just printed out the year, added in the months, cut it out, glued it in, and boom, here we go, year at a glance. This next page is a reference page. I found it went on Pinterest and I thought it was ingenious. Basically, you are dividing your page into halves and thirds and fourths, whatever type of divisions you need when you're bullet journaling, counting out the boxes. That way, when you're creating a spread later on, you don't have to spend the time counting out every little box. This was a very time-consuming page to create. I messed up a lot, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So these next few pages are my future log. I got this idea from Rach Lee. She is a YouTuber and bullet journalist as well. I saw her do this in her plan with me video and I thought, that is a great idea. I want one of those. So I went ahead and recreated it. This is my first year creating a bullet journal from the beginning of the year, since this is my only second year bullet journaling. Last year I started in March, so my journal just starts in March, and it's pretty rough, guys, I gotta admit. But hopefully, I think I learned a lot in the past year, and I've, taken a lot of inspiration from people who have done it much longer than I have. I think I've got it down pretty good this time, and I felt like, I have it down good enough that I could share it with you all. So this is what the pages look like when they're all done, and I really like it. So here's your, your goals and intentions page for the year. Again, just simple and minimalistic. I didn't want to make anything too fancy schmancy. Was hoping that if I wanted to add on later to it, it could be done so easily. I created a travel page this year. I plan on doing a lot of traveling, and I wanted some place to just jot down ideas and places I want to go, just have it all in one little place here. Tried to add a cute little quote. Ended up messing up horribly, as you'll see. So let's just go ahead and watch me scribble over that like mad. Get out of here. This is a movies to watch page. I think it's a great idea to have one of these, especially if you love movies like me. I would write down movies that people mentioned or I heard about that I was like, oh, I gotta watch that. And I'd write a note down somewhere, lose it, and goodbye, and I forgot all about it. This time I will have everything in one little spot that's easy to find. So I think it's a great way to keep track of feature films for your future. Same with the books to read page, which is coming up right now. It goes by real fast, that's why here we go. Books to read. I ended up doing a doodle on the bottom, but I'll come back to that. I wanted to do a year in Polaroids pages. I wanted to do a year in Polaroid. Well, come on, I'm trying to get at. I wanted to do a Polaroid a month. So I'm using my Polaroid camera, and I thought it'd be great, something to look back on at the end of the year. Now we're into my January spread. This painting I did was inspired by Jenny Journals. She's also a YouTuber and bullet journalist. I took a page out of her book, literally, and I uploaded my painting to my Procreate app on my iPad Pro, added in the months and added in the days of the weeks, made things quite simple, and I really liked it. It was a great idea that she had to do, and I think I might do it a little bit more than once. So here's my habit tracker. Pretty self-explanatory. I keep track of habits here. I was going to do 4 habits. Then when it came down to writing down what habit I was tracking, I only could think of 3. So you'll only see 3 here, guys. But maybe I'll think of the other one and I'll add it in later. It was late at night. I was tired. And no bullet journal spread is complete without a brain dump. A brain dump is just kind of where you dump your brain out. Thoughts that come to you and maybe fleeting, so you jot it down. Quotes, ideas for future themes of your bullet journal. That sort of stuff. This is my first week of January. I can just kind of keep things real simple right now. I just want to let you know, I do know I messed up the dates here. The year does not start on a Monday. It starts on Tuesday. So don't worry, I went back and fixed that when my brain was working properly. So here we go. Just a slow flip through of my 2019 bullet journal spread. I intentionally left some pages blank. That way I had room to go in and add some pages should I see fit. I didn't want to, fill up every page and I wish I'd, save some room for this or that. Here's my books to read page. See, there's little books on the bottom. Told you I'd show it to you guys. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you're all excited for this new year, new bullet journal stuff. I know I am, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching me fumble through this guy. I know, I'll get better at this. This is a learning process, and thanks for being here with me. Take care now. Bye-bye then.